Hi, welcome to the Super Science channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about these 10 lies your family may have told you. If we think of families, we think of the nice things they do for us. Cook food, shop us stuff, and even if we don't listen to them or don't follow the rules, they say that do not do that, and they give us good reasons. But there are other times where they make lies. Here, we're gonna uncover the truth of these 10 lies your family may have told you. Number 1. If you touch a toad, you'll get warts. If you're a girl, then you might even kiss the toad to wish to become a prince. That never happens. Neither do that you have warts. The only thing you can get warts are from humans. So the next time you see a toad and you touch it and your family says that you'll get warts, that's not a big deal. The only thing you can get warts is humans. Lie number 2. If you go outside with wet hair, your hair will freeze. Now, it is true that any liquid can freeze in ice, but not with humans. Not even the shows that show humans when they go in the cold water, they have a giant ice cube in there. That's never true. And besides, your hair will never freeze. Plus, the only thing that snow can only freeze is water. And even though if we had actually water in our hair, it still won't freeze. But you still have to wear a hat because the smaller the ears, the less heat can get away from. Lie number 3. Lie number 3. This one is if you crack your knuckles, your bones will crack. Well, crack. And this is very weird, even to us and scientists, because the only thing that pop, that crack, is air bubbles. The air bubbles in your fingers are being popped every time you crack your knuckles. That's why they always have like that sound. But those air bubbles will have to grow back like until 15 to 20 minutes. Line number 4. If you play too much video games, your TV will break down. Now, your TV can break down anytime. But that doesn't mean that your TV can break down. Your family might have told you this story. In Chicago, a boy played a lot of video games. He spent hours and hours just playing video games. He never ate or drank. He never did physical activity. All he did was playing video games. And one week, the TV said, "I can't take it anymore," and so it broke down. You might be familiar with this story, right? You may not believe this because it's not true. No matter how long your family or you may have been on a TV, that's because you your family might want you to have some physical activity. Speaking of television, here's another myth. Line number 5. If you sit too close to the television, you'll need to wear glasses. Now, no matter what kind of part of your family has glasses, you may need to wear glasses too. But it's not because of your problem sitting next to the TV or any electronics. It's actually your DNA. Your family DNA passed down to you. Just in case, like me. I speak English. I have this air stuff on my head. And maybe your family or one of your family, part of your family member wears glasses. All of those genes come right passing to you. Like at the day of birth, when you're still in your mom's stomach, all those genes come passing down to you. And yeah. And that's how you get glasses, not because of television. Lie number 6. You yawn because you're sleepy. Now, we yawn. Now, this is part of your family and part of the cartoon. In the cartoons, every time they yawn, it means they're sleepy. No, that is not true. Yawning? You can try this at home, actually. Put this side of your hand or your palm towards your head. Check if your brain is hot. If your brain is hot, that means it needs to yawn. If your brain is cold, that means you'll yawn lessly. Yawning is like cooling ourselves down. Whether it's in classes or whether you wake up from your sleep, or it's bedtime, whether it's the middle of something like the middle of a movie or the middle of your classes, your brain is getting hotter and harder. That's because our brain is always constantly working. Line number 7 is your nose will bleed because you don't drink water. Now, this isn't one of the most famous ones, but families still say that. Your nose actually bleed because your blood vessels in your, every time you hit your nose too hard, some of the blood vessels will break, and that's how you get nosebleed. Now, in the night, you might hit into the wall or anything hard, and you may wake up and you might do this to check if you have blood or not. Now, this isn't one of the popular lies because most families do not believe it. Lie number 8 is if you eat too much chocolate, you'll get freckles. Freckles or however you say it, freckles are teenagers' worst nightmare. And families say that it's their love of chocolate. Now chocolate doesn't do anything, but maybe you can tell that to your kids, and get the chocolate yourself. lie, lie, lie number 9. If you swallow gum, it will stay in your stomach for 7 years. This, like if you're sitting too close, you'll get to a TV, you'll have to wear glasses. That is another popular myth. Now, it's part of the whole foods, which are high in calorie, but it won't stay there for 7 years. Only if you eat 5 bubble gum, swallow 5 bubble gum, it will. It will take like any whole food digesting. It'll take as long as any food digested, just a bit much longer. Last and final lie that your family might have told you is if you eat too fast, you'll get hiccups. Now, there's no recorded, there's not even a Guinness World Record for the world's most fastest eater. And this could be true according to science. Hiccups are usually when our vocals close, and hiccuping is actually pretty normal and good for you. It'll stop you from coughing. Okay, so what did we learn today? We learned that the chocolate doesn't make you freckles, the toads don't have warts, and that bubblegum won't stay in your stomach for 7 years. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more videos like this one. Bye!